Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Author Sherry Show. My name is Author Sherry. I work as a public speaking coach and TEDx speaker coach and founder and president of MS Talks India. Friends, I've been interviewing a lot of people in past few weeks and they all have been tremendously working towards the development of the society, towards the rehabilitation of different people. And today we have a very special guest all the way from education industry. He is an alumnus of Scindia School and University of Delhi. He is a postgraduate in business administration and currently working as the vice chairman of one of the leading group of educational institutes of North India, I.T.S, the education group. The group offers 17 diploma, UG, PG, and PhD programs in the areas of IT management, engineering, dentistry, pharmacy, biotechnology, and physiotherapy, along with two hospitals. The group was started in 1995 and has now grown in four different campuses, eight institutes with over 8,000 students studying at any point of time, and a competent pool of 750 plus faculty members. Under the visionary leadership of Mr. Chadha, I.T.S, the education group is creating benchmarks in the field of higher education to be followed by others and is committed to provide high quality education to serve the underprivileged segment of the society. These efforts are well recognized and appreciated. Mr. Chadha has been recently elected as Vice President of GMA. He is an active member of various professional bodies, including CEGR, AIMA, ICCI, ICPEI, and contributing in the growth and promotion of education, research, and sports in the country. Few of them are member Delhi District Cricket Association, Vice President Table Tennis Association, Vice President Chess and Sports Association of Ghaziabad, and patron-in-chief of Karate Welfare Society. His contribution towards promoting sports in the vicinity are noticeable. He has been credited for bringing various state and national championships of different games, including table tennis, badminton, chess, karate, etc. in Ghaziabad. He has been always working and guiding the team, taking up the education and healthcare to last person in the society. And towards this various initiatives of I.T.S, the education group, including sports and education for deprived segment of society through the initiatives like Disha, Uthan, Parivartan, and healthcare through mobile clinics and hospitals in rural areas and widely talked about initiatives. These initiatives or contributions have been widely recognized by various organizations, including ASOCAM, Scouts and Guides Organization, ICCI, CEGR, Education Review. Recently, Mr. Chadha was awarded with the Most Preferred UG and PG Institute of the Year by Bharat Ratna Padam Vibhushan, His Excellency ex-President Shri Pranab Mukherjee in New Delhi during ASOCAM 12th Educational Conclave. Also, he was awarded with the Young Entrepreneur Award by leading media house of Delhi NCR, Hint Media Group. Recently, he was awarded with Ghaziabad Mahatma Gandhi Skill Wave India Award 2019 for innovative leadership. In addition, he was recently awarded by Lord Baton Powell National Award for Best uh, with Excellency Governor of Assam and award for Chairman National Board of Accreditation for Best Private Undergraduate College. He has also been awarded with Entrepreneur Award, Devang Mehta Award, and many more. He has been speaking on various contemporary topics at different forums, summits, conferences, conclaves, and has been sharing with views and articles in different magazines and on digital platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any further time, let's welcome on the screen the one and only Mr. Arpit Chadha. Arpit sir, welcome. It's been a pleasure. It's been a great honor to have you here at the Author Sherry Show. We're looking forward to a lot of insights and knowledge sharing through this interview today, which can benefit a lot of people in the community and all the people watching around. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Author for having me here. In fact, when you called me for this and we were interacting about this live session, as we were discussing, I hope that the discussion which we have right now, which would be seen by a lot of people, benefit some, and as we rightly know that everyone might not have similar views, but all the views might not be taken well by everyone, but I'm sure that the interaction we'll have would be a good one, and looking forward for the same, and thank you for having me.
Super. Thank you very much. You're most welcome. And we are starting with your favorite quote. You have been instrumental in providing education to so many students around the world. So, what has been your favorite quote, sir?
In fact, when we were discussing, so on the telephone also, so
Yeah.
I thought, in fact, I'll keep the quote for the end, and I'll maybe start with a shero shairi.
Okay. Sure.
So I was just figuring out which shero shairi should I start with, and I could figure out one. So here it goes. जिंदगी से जो लम्हा मिले उसे चुरा लो, जिंदगी प्यार से अपनी सजा लो, जिंदगी यूं ही गुजर जाएगी, बस कभी खुद हंसो तो कभी रोते हुए को हंसा लो. So
Wow. Wow.
this quote or shero shairi is basically just a simple message to start this interaction. Life will go on, and there would be tough times, there would be easy times, there would be happy times, there would be sad times. But
Absolutely.
we all are blessed people, and we should ensure that we should do best for the society and help those who really need our help. Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant. What a great start to the interview. Sir, I.T.S. Education, now the education group, it's a brand. It's a big brand now, and everybody know about I.T.S. So I.T.S. the education group is a 25-year-old group of education institutions. And as a leading group of educational institute, how has been the journey of the last 25 years now interacting with students, giving them the career and building up their careers? What how has been the journey?
Right. Before I answer your question, I'll take just quick 10 seconds and
Sure,
let the audience know who exactly I am. I'm sure you must have introduced me, but just a quick 10-second brief. So,
sure.
we run a group of education institutions in Ghaziabad and Greater Noida. This is a 25-year-old group. In fact, we're celebrating a silver jubilee this year. 95
Wow,
we started, we are in 2020. So, 25 years have completed. I am one of the 750 plus proud family members working for this I.T.S family. Arpit Chadha, vice chairman of the entire group, wherein we consider everyone working for I.T.S as part of our family, and that is why we call it I.T.S परिवार. So हम लोग सब लोग जो भी हमारे यहाँ काम करते हैं, we tend to call them not employees, but we call them I.T.S family. They all are like family
wow.
members for. And as I said, I am one of them only. I am designated as a vice chairman, but I am one of them. Coming to your question, 25 years journey. Yes, it's been fabulous. So we began in 1995. In fact, I'll make this interaction a mixture of Hindi and English so that I hope it
Sure,
connects with the audience.
definitely,
तो
definitely.
जब हमने शुरू किया 95 में, my father used to say he had always clear thoughts, even till date his thoughts, his vision is very clear, because of which we've reached where we are. So my father
Wow,
used to say that इस कंट्री को, इस देश को दो चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है सबसे ज़्यादा. वो दो चीज़ें हैं, एक पढ़ाई और एक दवाई. So health and education is something which the country needs, and that is how I.T.S. the education group came into existence. It goes without saying where we've reached 25 years from where we began with 60 students. We are a group of 8,000 plus students now. This has of course happened because of the quality education being provided by us. Other than this, I would also like to highlight we've never seen other people. We've always believed in looking at ourselves every day. हम लोग रोज अपने आप को देखते हैं और हम अगले दिन सोचते हैं हम और बेहतर कैसे हो सकते हैं. So our every next day we try and be better than what we were yesterday. You'll be surprised to know, as I said, we do not look at others, and in fact we've got our clear thoughts. My father had always clear thoughts, like I said in the beginning. So 25 years ago he knew कि हमारे कॉलेज में भी स्कूल की तरह यूनिफॉर्म होगी. It might come as a shock to you, but yes, 25 years ago no one would have even dreamt about कॉलेज में यूनिफॉर्म होगी बच्चों की, and we implemented that. And every one of us know majority of the colleges today have uniform in their colleges. The concept, the logic was very clear then, it is very clear today. We did not want to differentiate between different people. सी एक कॉलेज में डिफरेंट डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड के बच्चे पढ़ने आते हैं, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कल्चर के बच्चे पढ़ने आते हैं. कोई फैंसी कपड़े पहनता, कोई कुछ पहनता. द फोकस इज एजुकेशन. वो कपड़े का शो ऑफ नहीं है, आप एक एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट में पढ़ने आ रहे हैं. सो फॉर दैट रीजन वी एट दैट टाइम thought about this, and the result is for all of us to see. God has been really kind. We've taken such tough decisions, and our students, the fraternity has taken us very well. And here we are. This is about the 25-year-old journey which I had to share with you.
Wow, simply awesome, simply awesome. I love the way you have explained it in such short way and brevity. So, Mr. Arpit, we all know that the policy and philosophy of talk and chalk is not replaceable. So, I am in the business of professional speaking, so I'm talking about talking, and you are in the business of probably, helping students and the chalk. So, the policy and philosophy of talk and chalk is not replaceable. But we are in the changing times now, and due to this COVID-19, we have seen the adoption of technology from a lot of people, majority of people. So, how do you see adoption of technology, which is now a key to success in the present context, and how ITS, as a big brand now in the education group, is doing what you are doing to cope with this scenario? What exactly your plans are?
Yeah, this is a very good question. In fact, very need of the hour question. Technology. In fact, we're doing pretty well at ITS with the technology. See, like it, dislike it. There are pluses, there are minuses with
Yeah.
technology, but technology is there to stay. हम सब लोग देख रहे हैं लॉकडाउन में if technology would not have been there, I don't know how this session would have been happening to begin with.
Yes.
The greatest example I'll answer this question is there are two websites which are quite popular and being seen by a lot of people. That is, one is that COVID India website,
Yeah.
wherein जहाँ कोविड के नंबर्स आ रहे हैं, हम सब लोग उसको बहुत फॉलो कर रहे हैं भाई. क्या दिल्ली में कितने केसेस हैं, गाजियाबाद में कितने केसेस हैं, आपके एरिया में कितने केसेस हैं, so all this is technology. Then there's another great example of technology, that is that Arogya Setu app, which the
Yeah.
honorable prime minister has been requesting each one of us to download. So all this is technology only if you look at it. So coming back to ITS, yes, we've adopted to technology not during the lockdown, but since inception of ITS only.
Yeah.
Technology has been going hand in hand with ITS. To share with you, around 12 years ago, we had implemented the Wi-Fi in all our four campuses. And it might sound like a normal thing, Wi-Fi, but 12 years ago, it wasn't a regular thing. So
It
we've
was
been
not. Yeah.
adopting to technology for a long time now. It's not new for us. And in fact, when this lockdown happened, and so we were not among the first, but actually the first institute to bring the online classes into a reality. So we went on a lockdown, and it was just 24 hours discussion, and we were online. So after 24 hours, we were there on Google Meet and Zoom. And hats off to the teachers and the team who pulled it off. And this has happened not because we could plan it overnight, because it has been happening for a long time now. As I said, ITS has adopted to technology, for a long time. So these classes and shifting to online mode, honestly, ITS को इतना problem नहीं हुआ. We did not find it tough from Blackboard to going to online classes. Sharing some of my experiences at ITS about technology, there's a lot we do at ITS for technology. So we have in our dental colleges, CAT CAM, CBCT, we've got a lot of machineries which are all technology based. There's a phantom head lab in dentistry. I don't know how many of the viewers would be familiar, but all the doctor part, the dentist would be understanding what I say.
Yeah.
So phantom head labs, this is a technology based lab wherein a teacher teaches in a particular screen, and the same thing is seen by 100 students. So before you go and treat a patient, एक पेशेंट को ट्रीट करने से पहले आपको फैंटम हेड पे दांत की क्लीनिंग और दांत का सारा प्रोसीजर सिखाया जाता है. So we've converted that into an entire lab, and trust me, it is a state of art infrastructure. I am very sure that not even two, three institutes in the entire country have that kind of facilities. All this is
Wow.
technology, what I'm about. So in fact, to add on to that, in our all campuses, we've got video conference facilities. So this lockdown happened right now, and we're talking via this video medium right now. But we've been doing it for a long time. We have video conferencing facilities wherein speakers from all around the world, we fix them up and we make them interact with our students. People like you also who've been fabulous in their own very fields. You've been a TEDx speaker. You're doing very well, and
Yeah.
you're promoting a lot of
Thank
things.
you.
So people like you who could not come to the campus are also invited to video calls.
True.
So yes, technology is there. We've got specialized labs also on latest technologies. We've got IoT, big data. Then we've got one of the most secure IT infrastructure I was telling you. We've even installed end-to-end security system. We've got UTM system in place. So yes, technology is very, very required, and yes, ITS is absolutely up for it.
Brilliant, brilliant. I was not aware that ITS group is doing so many things. I was just aware it's an engineering college, but believe me, whatever you have told me has just blown my mind. You have been doing so much, so much.
Yeah,
In fact, yeah,
I'll add, I'll add on to that. In fact, if you look at it, technology, the other part of technology which I missed when I was answering you earlier was there are a
yeah,
lot of hiccups in technology also. There are a lot of hiccups with technology, and that needs to be taken care of. We all are aware about the incidents which have happened recently in the top of the schools in Delhi NCR, that in students abusing the faculty members and etc etc. All these things, I personally feel, and this is nothing against anyone, but yeah, the cyber laws needs to be strict. The our hidden warriors, I call them the hidden warriors, the teachers. हम सब लोग कहते हैं पुलिस वॉरियर है, डॉक्टर वॉरियर है, yes they are definitely, but I personally hats off to the teachers as well, who doing a fabulous job, providing teaching everything. You've got a child, we share a good bond, so you were telling me about your child also, all the online
yeah,
classes, everything everyone is doing. So these hidden warriors also need to be protected, the teachers जो सुबह से शाम पढ़ा रहे हैं एवरी क्लास, दे डूइंग लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, काफ़ी एफर्ट लगता है. आई विल शेयर अ पर्सनल एग्जांपल इन आवर इंस्टीट्यूशन. अब जैसे मैथमेटिक्स जैसा सब्जेक्ट है, इट इज़ टफ. सो व्हाट वी एट
right.
ITS आवर टीचर्स आर डूइंग इज, वो पहले से रिकॉर्ड करके वीडियो ऑडियो सब स्टूडेंट्स को भेज रहे हैं क्लास शुरू होने से
Wow.
पहले और 24 आवर्स बिफोर द क्लास. So student is well prepared when he attends the class. And yes, these are small initiatives we at ITS are taking, and I hope we are doing good and the students are liking it.
Simply awesome, and I second to you. In fact, what you said about the teachers, I have
Yes.
been noticing. This is, I mean, this is actually something which not many people will accept publicly. But hats off to you. Appreciating about your staff members and faculties takes a lot of courage, and you've been doing it. And I'm simply, motivated by the way you are praising everybody. And yes, absolutely right. Teachers have a very big role to play
Correct.
in the current scenario, and they are playing it quite well.
In
Arpit sir, yes, you want to say
Yeah.
something?
In fact, we were having online digital meet yesterday, and there were a lot of good people, good speakers from different corporates who had joined in.
Yeah,
And we had Vineet Kansal, he's Pro Vice Chancellor, UPTU Technical University. So, in fact, he had a very valid point yesterday. He said, education online, it is not online. You getting my point? So, he was like, better start respecting the education. People are saying ki online education hai, this is not education. This is a very personal opinion. We as an education institution, and I'm sure a lot of education institutions, there was a
yeah,
big case highlighted ki fees nahi mangni, etc etc.
mm,
Absolutely fine, none of us are asking students to pay the fees, but
wow,
it is a huge mistake if any parent feels that teachers are not doing their bit. They are. You as a parent would understand that teachers are absolutely giving it all. It is easier said than done. That 8 8 घंटे 6 6 घंटे classes लेना, all these meets, all these webinars, all these classes. I personally owe it to the teachers of the entire nation, and of course to the
yeah.
teachers of ITS family for doing what they are.
Tremendous, tremendous. I mean, I really appreciate the way you are backing up the entire family. I mean, this is what the family is all about. I mean, you're such a charismatic leader. You're backing up everybody, holding them, treating them, talking about it publicly as a family. Now, this is something incredible. I think this is something which a lot of people have to learn and vouch out for. अर्पित सर, लगन एक छोटा सा शब्द है, लेकिन जिसे लग जाती है उसका तो जीवन बदल देती है. तो आपने बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स लिए हैं अभी तक. एट सच एज you have received awards from different leading organizations, and you also received awards from Bharat Ratna, His Excellency ex-President of India, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, Governor of Assam, Shri Jagdish Mukhi ji, and many other awards you have won for ITS as an education group. So this shows the kind of focus towards the quality education you are having and you are providing in the society. You're helping the students out there for their upbringing. So how ITS as an education group is ensuring the overall development of ITS students and
Uh,
quality education. So I think this is something which you
uh,
were talking about, and it is just a topping, or you can say addition to
yeah,
what I'm asking you.
yeah. I'll answer your question. There are different parts to it. One being the awards, one being the development of the students, everything.
Yeah.
So, like I've been speaking since the time we've been talking, so we are actually really, really blessed as an education group to have a fabulous, fabulous team of teachers and staff. I've said it a lot of times and I'll say it again. So, we are blessed to have these teachers and fabulous staff, teachers, everyone basically. Another small point I'll make out here is in an education institution, more often than not, the role of teachers is highlighted, which is but natural and needed. But I personally and we at ITS family have utmost respect for the staff members also. So the teachers do a fabulous job, but they are very, very, very well supported by the staff members. And we at ITS have utmost respect for them. That is why I say we've got a fabulous team of teachers and staff which have made ITS what it is today. That is a brand. ITS started in 95, as I said, 60 students, now 8,000 students. The brand has become, of course, because of quality education, but because of a fabulous team. The awards you pointed out, yes, might have been given to me or might have been received by me. But if you ask me, I will again say these awards were not for Arpit Chadha. These awards were for ITS family, ITS team. These awards were just a recognition of what we've been doing, and if you ask me, these awards just give you the motivation, encouragement, and these awards tell you that you are on a right path, that
Yes.
things being done by the entire group are correct, and these awards act as a motivation. Coming to ITS, since our inception in 1995, we have a belief when a student enters ITS to take admission, जो भी बच्चा कॉलेज आता है उसके माँ बाप उसका अपना एक सपना होता है. सो इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट अ मैनेजमेंट प्रोग्राम से फॉर एग्जांपल बीबी और अ बीसीए 3 साल का प्रोग्राम होता है. So student, a parent makes a student join ITS, they pay hard earned money. That is what we believe. Every money earned by everyone is a hard earned money. Money does not come easy to anyone and everyone. So जो भी पेरेंट का बच्चे का सपना होता है वो हमारा सपना बन जाता है. एंड वी
Wow.
इंश्योर जब स्टूडेंट 3 साल ITS से पढ़ के निकले, वो सपना जो माँ बाप ने और उस बच्चे ने देखा था, वो सपना पूरा करने की हम रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेते हैं. आई
Right.
ऑफन टॉक टू माई टीम एंड आई ऑफन टेल देम, स्टूडेंट ने जो हमने फीस मांगी वो पे कर दी है, अब हमारा काम है. दैट इज द आउटलुक, दैट इज द व्हाट शुड आई से, हम उस सोच से काम करते हैं. हमारी जो सोच है, कोई भी हम गेस्ट लेक्चर करते हैं, सीओ मीट करते हैं, ई सबमिट करते हैं, आपके जैसे स्पीकर्स को बुलाते हैं, हम स्टूडेंट पे एहसान नहीं कर रहे. ये हमारा काम है. एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट जब एक बार स्टूडेंट से एक फीस ले लेता है, उसके बाद क्वालिटी एजुकेशन डेवलपमेंट स्टूडेंट की, उसे ऑलराउंडर बनाने का काम एक इंस्टीट्यूट का होता है. एंड विच आई कैन प्राउडली शेयर दैट वी एट ITS डू, एंड वी ऑनेस्टली डू दैट. You'll be happy to know we've got a alumni strength of almost say 2000 plus alumni who've
Wow.
been placed globally. कई लोग एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में चले गए हैं. व्यूअर्स के लिए मैं बताना चाहूँगा, हमारे जो एलुमनाई एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में गए हैं, I don't remember the name correctly. There was a student called Jasveer. He did a MC or a PGDM from ITS. He was
Okay.
listed in Forbes 30 under 30 top entrepreneurs.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So yeah,
Awesome.
thank you. So ITS has produced those role models also. Coming to the
Terrific.
overall, coming to overall development part, we've had dental students who've done BDS, MDS, and who've turned out after MDS becoming models, becoming actors. One of our BBA students recently acted in a serial called Savdhan India. सो जो मैं
Okay.
बताना चाह रहा हूँ, हमारे यहाँ ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट है. हम लोग पढ़ाते भी हैं, खिलाते भी हैं, स्पोर्ट्स भी होता है, कल्चरल भी होता है. We've got a lot of clubs, theater club, A, B, C, D, you know what I'm talking about. So we have a overall development policy at ITS. And as I was telling you, coming to education, if I talk about education, we've got a entrepreneurship summit, we've got a CEO meet, we've got marketing awards, we even train Air Force and police people. So when this lockdown happened, in fact, honestly telling with you, जो मैं प्रोग्राम बता रहा हूँ, the students will vouch for it. हमने अभी recently entrepreneurship summit कराया, हमने कल ही ऑनलाइन डिजिटल सबमिट कराया. सो वी नॉट लेट एनीथिंग सफर. मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि कॉलेज बंद हो गया तो प्रोग्राम बंद हो गए. लाइक आई टोल्ड यू, बच्चे ने फीस दे रखी है कॉलेज को, कॉलेज अपना
Correct.
काम करेगा. So this is a thought with which we work at ITS, and again I'll say I'm grateful to my team, because anyone who says that it is he himself or a single person leading the way, I personally have different views. With all respect to everyone, I've always believed that a leader is as good as its team, and the fabulous team ITS is blessed to be having with themselves. I'll be happy in sharing the average age of a person who joins ITS also is around 12, 13 years. So we have people working with us for almost 18 years, 20 years. So this is
Amazing,
a long,
amazing,
long time, and
amazing.
this
And
speaks about yeah,
absolutely, and actually, I have been twice there in the campus.
yeah.
आपने जैसे बात बोली कि वहाँ पे एंटरटेन भी होता है, वहाँ पे अलग अलग फील्ड को भी आप लोग एक्सप्लोर करवाते हैं, और मैं एक चीज बताना चाहता हूँ, मैंने बहुत प्रोफेशनलिज्म भी देखा है, and I have seen professionalism and discipline to the core in the campus. So hats off actually to the entire team, because मैंने खुद देखा है अपनी आंखों से, तो मैं I can vouch for it. सर, जैसे आपने वो बिजनेस की बात बोली, आई वांटेड टू हैव अ क्विक क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम यू कि आजकल का जो माइंडसेट है बच्चों का वो ये है कि मुझे कॉलेज में पढ़ाई पूरी करते ही किसी एमएनसी में जॉब लग जाए, अच्छा सैलरी पैकेज मिल जाए, लेकिन वो जो झुकाव माइंडसेट है जिसपे आर ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर आल्सो इज फोकसिंग अपॉन एमएसएमईज, इज फोकसिंग अपॉन स्टार्टअप्स, तो वो जो बिजनेस माइंड है वो माइंडसेट कैसे आप क्रिएट कर रहे हो कि कॉलेज में बच्चा आता है उसको अब ये भी अवेयर करते हो कि सिर्फ जॉब ही एक ऑप्शन नहीं है, आपके लिए बिजनेस भी एक ऑप्शन बन सकता है, इफ यू हैव अ ग्रेट आइडिया यू कैन क्रिएट अ बिजनेस अराउंड इट, तो
Right,
इस वाले
right.
पोर्शन को कैसे आप एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हो, इज देयर एनी डिवीजन और डिपार्टमेंट हु इज वर्किंग ऑन इट? यस।
Yeah. So we have incubation centers in place. We have incubation centers supported by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. So
ओके,
we have an entire department innovation cell also. We have got a, so like I was telling you, we have this entrepreneurship summit also. The whole sole reason of having such summit and inviting people, say for example, someone from Oyo Room, someone from Go Ibibo, all these
ओके,
startups and everything, these do motivate the students. I'll be very happy in sharing. In our dental college, in fact, there was a competition held by AIMS New Delhi, and our students were amongst. There were 5 winners of the country, wherein you had to present some innovative idea in dentistry. कोई आपको मॉडल प्रिपेयर करना था,
अच्छा,
मॉडल का पूरा ब्रीफ बनाना था. सो पूरे इंडिया से, पूरी कंट्री से उन्होंने 5 लोगों को अवार्ड दिया था. उन 5 में से 2 ITS डेंटल कॉलेज गाजियाबाद के स्टूडेंट्स थे. So yes, it goes without saying, entrepreneurship is a huge thing, and we totally promote it. We've got teachers, we've got sessions, we've got a separate cell altogether. As I said, we are supported by Government of India also. There are DST programs which we do in our campus. We have grants from Government of India, जिसमें हम FDPs करते हैं, EDPs करते हैं, स्टूडेंट को मोटिवेट करते हैं सेशंस के द्वारा. And yes, it, as I told you, few examples of students who Forbes का जो student list हुआ, ये actor कोई student बना, all this is entrepreneurship.
ये सारे
बस
वहीं से निकल रहा है, ये
ये
सारा
सब
जो
वहीं से निकलते हैं.
टैलेंट है
आप
ये वहीं से क्रिएट हो रहा है.
आप
सुपर.
देखिए, स्टूडेंट को एक अपॉर्चुनिटी चाहिए होती है. यू बीइंग अ पेरेंट वुड रियलाइज, आपके आपके बच्चे को अगर म्यूजिक का शौक है, वो शौक कैसे कन्वर्ट हो सकता है, हाउ कैन अ हॉबी कन्वर्ट इनटू अ प्रोफेशन, इफ आई मे पुट इट. सो हॉबी
यस,
प्रोफेशन में तभी बन सकती है जब उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले. उसको सी,
अपॉर्चुनिटी, यस.
एवरी वन ऑफ अस नो विराट कोहली राइट नाउ. विराट कोहली इंडिया का कैप्टन है, वर्ल्ड का बेस्ट क्रिकेटर है. विराट कोहली वुड नॉट हैव बिकम विराट कोहली ओवरनाइट. हार्ड वर्क किया होगा, ऑब्वियसली टैलेंट था. टैलेंट को प्रोफेशन बनाने में उस स्कूल और कॉलेज ने मदद की होगी. अब फिर से वही बात है जी, आप मानो या मत मानो, आप एक्नॉलेज करो या मत करो, स्कूल कॉलेज का एक अपना रोल रहा होगा. एंड अबव एवरीवन, द पेरेंट्स वुड
बिल्कुल
हैव
रहता
सपोर्टेड.
है,
सो
एब्सोल्युटली,
ये
एब्सोल्युटली. इनफैक्ट मुझे एक बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सी चीज माइंड में आ रही है आपके लिए, वो ये आ रही है कि यू नो एट एट दिस यंग एज, यू नो आप यंगस्टर्स के साथ ही काम कर रहे हैं, उनको एजुकेशन दे रहे हैं, सो ये डायनामिज्म जो है ये एक बड़ा ही लीथल कॉम्बिनेशन है कि आप उस माइंडसेट पे उन बच्चों को समझ भी जाते हैं कि वो अभी क्या सोच रहा होगा, क्योंकि
या
बहुत सारे यूनिवर्सिटीज या कॉलेज मैनेजमेंट जो मैं देखता हूँ उसमें मैं एज गैप देखता हूँ, लेकिन
या
यू बीइंग देयर इन योर इंस्टीट्यूशन इन योर ग्रुप इज दैट कि आप उस एज के नियर बाय हैं और आप उस चीज को बड़ी जल्दी कैच कर लेते हैं कि ये क्या चल रहा है अभी. आई
you are very, yeah,
डज इट
you are
हेल्प?
very, you are very true in what you are saying, maybe because in all my speeches also to the students, I always tell them I am one of you. You know, मुझे आप
Wow.
ऐसा मत देखो कि कोई टॉप मैनेजमेंट वाला भाषण देने आ गया है. मैं आपको भी कह रहा था जब आपने मेरे को इस सेशन के लिए कहा,
Yes,
आई
yes.
डोंट नो
इससे पहले आप,
हाउ
हाँ,
how I will cope up with this your live talk, because I'm not very used to giving long talks, long lectures. My teachers would know it, my directors in the college would know it. They'll be surprised if they are seeing it today कि सर इतनी देर से कैसे बोल रहे हैं. You know, I am one of those जो कि
you're a wonderful orator as well.
not, you speak less, but it should make meaning to the students, because students
Yes.
को भाषण नहीं चाहिए, students को lecture नहीं चाहिए. And I try and be one of them. And
Brilliant,
yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
Arpit said the ability of the person is not how he has planned, but how he stands and faces the challenges of life when everything he has planned which goes wrong. So this lockdown has posed some unprecedented scenarios and challenges for life as well as businesses. Now, how it affected the academy and how ITS as an education group has responded to it. In your opinion, what changes or any paradigm shift you see going forward for entire industry and as a ITS group as a whole?
I'll again answer your question in different parts. So I'll start
Yeah,
this answer with a small quote which comes to my mind. The
sure.
quote goes like, "Stars can't shine without darkness." So ये basically एक darkness है अभी. We
Wow.
all are uncertain. कल क्या होगा, आज क्या है, आज का पता नहीं, कल का पता नहीं. We are in a uncertain environment right now. But as I said, stars can't shine without darkness. This is a golden opportunity. This is a crisis. Crisis comes with an opportunity. It is an opportunity for each one of us to innovate, to do different things. Education institutions like ITS have already thought of and have already started working on different online courses. What the future is now, अब future is for online teaching. Technology मैंने कहा पसंद करो या मत करो, it is there to stay. Online education is a must. We have had over 5,000 sessions till now. Lockdown को almost 50 days हो गया and we've had 5,000 plus sessions. We've had 150 quizzes for the students. We've had 100 plus industry experts, motivational speakers, celebrities from sports, singing, comedian, authors, TEDx speakers like you and others as well. सिंगर्स, मैंने इसमें एक बात बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बोली फॉर मी. इस टेंशन के माहौल में थोड़ा थोड़ा एंटरटेनमेंट भी होना चाहिए. वी ऑलरेडी हैड 3-4 सिंगर्स. We have a women cell in our college, so the women cell is doing very well. We've had sessions by popular people, popular doctors, DJs, RJs. So what these celebrity kind of people are doing, they connect well with the students. Students को मोटिवेशन मिलता है जब सेलिब्रिटी आगे बैठ के बात कर रहा होता है आप लोगों से. वी हैड
Yes.
इनफैक्ट रिसेंटली इंटरेक्शन विद मिस्टर मदन लाल, 1983 वर्ल्ड कप विनिंग टीम के मेंबर. अब स्टूडेंट्स के
Yes.
लिए एक वो मोटिवेशन है, एक एग्जाम्पल है. सो वी आर डूइंग ऑल दिस एट आर ITS. वी हैड अ ऑनलाइन फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम ऑल्सो. I've already pointed out we had e-summit, we had digital summit. We also had workshops also, workshops on cyber security, workshops on blockchain technology. Our teachers, our students, our staff members, our all have altogether completed around say around 500 plus certificates. ये
Wow.
opportunity है. जैसे मैं कह रहा हूँ लॉकडाउन तो है, अब नॉर्मल सिचुएशन में हम लोग ये सर्टिफिकेट्स नहीं कर रहे होते ऑनलाइन. सो वी एज अ टीम आर इंश्योरिंग कि हम अपनी नॉलेज को अपग्रेड करें. अगेन आई विल से, एक्सेप्ट इट और नॉट, लाइक इट और नॉट, योर नॉलेज हैज टू बी अपग्रेडेड. एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी एट ITS डू. हम लोग अपग्रेड कर रहे हैं. And if
Brilliant.
you look at all these sessions जो आज भी हम लोग सेशन कर रहे हैं, it saves time, you don't have to travel, it saves money, you don't have to arrange auditorium, AC, etc., etc., all the formalities. And on a lighter note, I've been speaking the same thing in my college also. You have to be half dressed up, shirt अच्छी पहन लो, नीचे
Very
क्या
well
पहनना
said.
है. It really does not matter, because half your body is visible. And
Superb.
above all, what I am personally liking is interested students join करते हैं. हम लोग Google Meet पे सेशन करते हैं, हम लोग Zoom पे सेशन करते हैं, हम लिंक भेज देते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को. इट इज़ नॉट कंपलसरी.
Yeah.
जिसका मन करे वो आओ. And lot of students are joining in. This gives we as teachers, we as the management happiness. अब आपका भी हमने रिसेंटली टॉक किया, हमने कोई
Yeah.
कंपलसरी नहीं किया था स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. So
Yeah.
seeing 250 students joining in is a delight. It is a
Yes.
pure delight for an institution. And
एंड फॉर द स्पीकर एज वेल, बिकॉज इतने सारे
for
बच्चे जब सुनते हैं और वो बने रहते हैं एंड तक, सो दैट कॉल्स फॉर द entire arrangement and coordination also.
and Mr. Sherry, it gives a sense of satisfaction for a speaker कि ये अपनी मर्जी से बैठे हैं. Again on a
Absolutely,
light note,
absolutely.
कॉलेज में ऑडिटोरियम में नहीं बैठाया उन्हें, वो अपने घर
Yes,
पे मर्जी से बैठे हैं स्टूडेंट्स. So yeah, this is
absolutely.
I honestly feel कि लॉकडाउन है, क्राइसिस है, but it will end. It has to end, you know. And negative thoughts नहीं होने चाहिए माइंड में. It will not help any one of us. And एक कोरोना का I'll share a personal small example.
Sure.
So जो कोविड की वेबसाइट है, people look at the number of cases. I look at the active cases. And I've been telling people again and again, आप लोग टोटल केसेस क्यों देख रहे हो? फॉर एग्जाम्पल 10,000 केस हुए, 6,000 हैव रिकवर्ड. हमें कहना चाहिए 4,000 केसेस हैं कोरोना के, हम लोग कहते
Correct.
हैं 10,000 केसेस हैं. सो सेम थिंग, डिफरेंटली सेड, डिफरेंटली सीन. So this is a small example of seeing things in a positive way. So I always tell my friends, I always tell people I meet, in fact people argue also कि हम total cases की बात कर रहे हैं. So I say नहीं करनी. Getting my point? I do not want to discuss about negative things in life, you know. And we are blessed people. I keep on saying the same thing. It might look as a repeat, but I honestly believe it by heart that God has made all of us great. God has given us so much luxuries in life. We are blessed to हम घर बैठे हैं, खाना खा रहे हैं. We have everything, you know, in life. And still, if people like you and me and us crib कि lockdown हो गया, मर गए, you know, with all respect to anyone and everyone, this is not right. You should respect yourself. You should respect the government. You should respect the society. And कुछ कहीं नहीं जा रहा. Everything will come back to normal. Life is
Superb.
important. Government took a brave
Superb.
decision, lockdown करके, and I'm sure things will come to normal sense very soon.
And when we have people who are so optimistic like you, Arpit sir, then definitely everything has to fall in normal. Folks, all the people, we have more than 200 people, 250 people watching this telecast live. If you are liking this interview, अगर आपको ये interview inspire कर रहा है, influence कर रहा है, आप इस interview से कुछ सीख रहे हैं, प्लीज शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा. और लोगों के साथ ये इंटरव्यू को शेयर कीजिए, उन्हें भी इंस्पायर करने का और इंस्पिरेशन लेने का मौका मिलेगा. अर्पित सर, आपकी बात सुन के मुझे एक बहुत अच्छी दो लाइनें याद आ गई. जब टूटने लगे हौसले, जब टूटने लगे हौसले तो बस ये याद रखना, बिना मेहनत के हासिल तक तो ताज नहीं होते. ढूंढ
क्या
लेना
बात
अंधेरों में मंजिल अपनी, ढूंढ लेना अंधेरों में मंजिल अपनी, जुगनू कभी रोशनी के मोहताज नहीं होते.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है जी. वेरी 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 वेल सेड. मतलब ये
तो
एटीट्यूड सबका होना चाहिए.
और ये आपकी बातों से ही मोटिवेशन मिल रहा है. और आई थिंक ये जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स भी देख रहे हैं या फैकल्टी मेंबर्स देख रहे हैं या आईटीएस के या और किसी भी कॉलेज के, आज वो ये भी सोच रहे होंगे कि शायद मैं भी आईटीएस के साथ किस तरह से एसोसिएट हो जाऊं, या तो मैं स्टूडेंट बन जाऊं या मैं फैकल्टी बन जाऊं या मैं वहां ज्वाइन कर लूं, मैं चला जाऊं वहां पे, बिकॉज यू हैव ग्रेट विजन फॉर द एंटायर ग्रुप एंड इट इज सो ऑप्टिमिस्टिक. ये बात करके मैं फील कर रहा हूं इस टाइम, इसलिए मैं बोल भी रहा हूं साथ साथ. आई एम नॉट कीपिंग एनीथिंग हियर, आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग
थैंक
इट हियर so that people should be aware कि आपके जैसे भी एजुकेशनिस्ट हैं इस दुनिया में, who value people, who are spreading great knowledge, and the best part, optimism everywhere. In the entire interview we have noticed, और अब जब से मैं आपके साथ इंटरेक्शन कर रहा हूँ, it's full of positivity. It's full of positivity.
Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you.
Pleasure. So, sir, last question for this interview. I would like to ask, ITS has always been the front runner in different CSR initiatives. I've been watching also on Facebook, on different profiles and pages on social media, that and very few academic institutes are actually doing it. And I came to know that ITS as an education group under your leadership has taken so many CSR initiatives to reach out and help the needy people also by providing food, shelter, etc. So would you like to share some of the initiatives with the audiences here, कि
Yeah,
उनको भी
yeah.
पता लगे कि एक्चुअली ये इनिशिएटिव्स कौन कौन से हैं और कैसे आप लोगों तक रीच आउट कर रहे हैं.
Right, right, right. So again, CSR, corporate social responsibility. I'll split my answer into two parts. एक जो हम लोग लॉकडाउन में काम कर रहे हैं, and even before the lockdown, we've always been into CSR. So coming to this lockdown period, अभी तक हम लोग around, we would have fed around more than 1 lakh people in total. What we are doing is we are giving daily, we are making veg pulao or dal rice or rajma chawal or chole chawal and feeding the needy people. अगेन समथिंग आई लाइक टू क्लैरिफाई टू द ऑडियंस इज, हम लोग कई बार कहते हैं ये गरीब है, ये पुअर है, ये सोच बहुत गलत है. इट इज जस्ट दैट यू आर प्रिविलेज्ड एंड ही इज अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड. आपको
Yeah.
भगवान ने अच्छी लाइफ दी है और किसी को नहीं दी है. So ये corporate social responsibility, I feel little awkward in sharing because I would never have done it earlier in my life, because this is something we do a lot of. So as I was telling, हम लोगों ने almost we feeding people daily. हमने dry ration दिया है. We've given dry ration to almost say 15,000 plus families. Dry ration I mean हम लोगों ने we made packets जिसमें राइस हो गया, दाल हो गई, आटा हो गया, इसके पैकेट, so that they can survive. So and we redoing it basically. एक फैमिली को 7 दिन का राशन दिया, then we go back to that family, we give it again. So we are taking it as a responsibility. लोग गवर्नमेंट को दोष देते रहते हैं. वी आर नॉट वन ऑफ दोस. वी डू नॉट ब्लेम गवर्नमेंट. एज आई हैव बीन सेइंग थ्रू आउट दिस इंटरेक्शन विद यू, हम ब्लेस्ड पीपल हैं. हमें वी डू नॉट नीड टू लुक राइट लेफ्ट इधर उधर कि भाई हमें खाना देना है, हमारा काम नहीं है, हम गवर्नमेंट को टैक्सेस देते हैं, व्हाई शुड वी गिव फूड. नो, दिस इज रॉन्ग. इफ यू आस्क मी, दिस इज रॉन्ग. एक एक ना मैं स्पीचेस में बहुत कॉमनली कहता हूँ, ऑनलाइन मीडिया, विद ऑल रिस्पेक्ट टू ऑनलाइन मीडिया एवरीथिंग, कभी कभी अच्छी चीज़ें भी मिलती हैं. सो एक अच्छी चीज़ मुझे व्हाट्सएप वीडियो से मिली. वो वीडियो क्या थी, कैलकाटा या किसी शहर में एवरी हाउस वाज मेकिंग 10 चपातीस एंड सेंडिंग इट टू अ मास किचन. उस मास किचन से अंडर प्रिविलेज वर सर्व दीज रोटीज. एक छोटा सा
Wow.
एग्जांपल है जो किसी शहर ने किया. आई फील एवरी स्टेट, एवरी सिटी शुड डू इट, एंड पीपल लाइक यू, मी एंड अस शुड डू इट. व्हाई डू वी नीड गवर्नमेंट टू टेल अस? हम लोग अपने घर में रोज खाना बना रहे हैं, हम लोग पिज्जा बना रहे हैं, बर्गर बना रहे हैं. आई नो आई माइट साउंड रूड और समथिंग, बट इवन मी फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हम लोग
You are
लॉकडाउन में
sounding
क्या
very
कर
practical, sir. Very practical.
हम लोग लॉकडाउन में क्या कर रहे हैं? हम लोग अच्छा अच्छा खाना खा रहे हैं, पिज्जा बन रहे हैं, बर्गर बन रहे हैं, सो जब अपने घर में पिज्जा बना सकते हो. एंड अगेन ऑन अ लाइटर नोट, आई टेल माई फ्रेंड्स, अगर अभी लॉकडाउन नहीं होता, हम लोग मूवी देख रहे होते, हम लोग बाहर खाना खा रहे होते, पैसे खर्च हो रहे होते ना. सो वी आर सेविंग द मनी. तो सेविंग
Yes.
मनी को किसी को दे दो. यू नो make more food at your home, serve the needy people. We've contributed to PM and CM fund as well as a ITS family. We've distributed masks, gloves, all these things. Again, something unnoticed, not many people would have done. We have given hand sanitizers to the warriors, that is police and hospital staff. So खाना सब लोग बांट रहे हैं, बहुत लोग बांट रहे हैं, बट देन पुलिस को हैंड सैनिटाइजर की भी ज़रूरत है, हॉस्पिटल्स को हैंड सैनिटाइजर की भी ज़रूरत है. So yes, all these initiatives we've been taking. Coming to
Wow.
the second part of my answer, we've been doing CSR before the lockdown also. We run a school called Chadha Public School, wherein there are around 500 girl students studying. That is free of cost. उन गर्ल
Wow.
स्टूडेंट्स को, अंडर प्रिविलेज स्टूडेंट्स को हम लोग, एज आई सेड, माई फादर का जो विजन है ना, वो दवाई पढ़ाई वाला. सो उन लड़कियों को हम लोग खाना देते हैं, पढ़ाई कराते हैं, कपड़े देते हैं, बुक्स देते हैं. वी डू एवरीथिंग फॉर दोज गर्ल
Wonderful.
स्टूडेंट्स.
Wonderful.
We at ITS group also run a CSR club wherein we go to slums, और उन slums में जाके हम students को पढ़ाते हैं. Once a week students used to come to ITS, वो computer सीखते हैं. So all these things we do. And in addition to this, as I said, we also educate in our institute. In fact, we've got a policy wherein we make absolutely free education, almost free education for the dependents of defense personnel as well.
Amazing.
कमिंग टू आवर डेंटल कॉलेज गाजियाबाद, हम लोग डेंटल कॉलेज गाजियाबाद से, ITS डेंटल कॉलेज गाजियाबाद से, वी गो टू द विलेजेस. हम लोग थ्राइस अ वीक कैंप लगाते हैं जिसमें हम फ्री ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं. उसमें दांतों का फ्री ट्रीटमेंट होता है मरीजों का, जो भी नीडी पीपल हैं, जो भी अंडर प्रिविलेज लोग हैं, उन सब का हम फ्री ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं. सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ इनिशिएटिव्स वी टेक एट ITS ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन, बिफोर लॉकडाउन, एंड बाय द ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड दिस विल कंटिन्यू टिल द टाइम वी आर देयर.
वाह, मैं तो आज मेस्मराइज हो गया हूँ आपकी बातें सुन के. इंस्पिरेशन आ गया है. मुझे नहीं पता था कि ITS ग्रुप एक एजुकेशन ग्रुप नहीं, एक बहुत बड़ा ग्रुप है जो बहुत सारे काम कर रहा है. और मैं तो आपकी बात सुन के ये बोल सकता हूँ कि अर्पित सर का एक नारा है, मुझे करोड़ों कमाना नहीं है, मुझे करोड़ों के काम आना है.
वेरी ट्रू.
एंड
क्या,
एंड
वेरी
और
नाइस, वेरी नाइस.
और ये जो आप कर रहे हैं, इससे कितने लोग इस इंटरव्यू से भी इंस्पायर हो रहे होंगे. किसी को भी
आई
एक
होप.
दिशा मिल जाती है. 100%. और मुझे लगता है कि बहुत सारे लोग ये सारी बातें सुन करके कुछ ना कुछ आज इंस्पिरेशन लेके जा रहे हैं. अर्पित सर, It's been a wonderful interaction with you. बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत मजा आया, बहुत insightful, deep connection built up हुआ, positive messages float हुए हैं, and I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy, and a lot of people will have a little bit of laugh also with your,
I
you
hope.
know, lighter messages in the interview, and at the same time, lot of takeaways from the interview. If you are an educator, if you are a student, if you are a youth, if you are a startup, anybody. So, Arpit sir, your final message, key message for the entire community of this public speaking university, online public speaking university. मेरा एक ख्वाब था शुरू से कि पब्लिक स्पीकिंग को मैं इंडिया में प्रमोट करूं. तो हमारे इस ग्रुप में बहुत सारे पब्लिक स्पीकर्स हैं, ऑरेटर्स हैं, प्रोफेशनल स्पीकर्स हैं. आप उनके लिए कोई ऐसा की मैसेज शेयर करना चाहेंगे?
Yeah, I'll just take quick 2 minutes, and before we
श्योर.
wrap up this interaction
श्योर.
with you. So I said I'll end with a quote when we started this. So
यस.
this is something I personally follow. The quote is, "Do not waste time thinking about past, what is gone, and what you can't change. You must and you should worry about your today." और अगर आप आज की चिंता करेंगे तो आपका आज और कल 110%, आई से इट विद वॉट एवर एक्सपीरियंस आई हैव, आई माइट लुक यंग एंड आई एम, बट वॉट एवर एक्सपीरियंस आई हैव, द फ्यूचर वुड श्योरली बी गुड. आप आज की चिंता करें, वर्क नाइसली टुडे, बी ऑनेस्ट टू योर सेल्फ, and the future would be good. I'll also add on to the small quote which I just said. We must all remember, we must remember that there is no replacement as such to hard work. Again, I'll take a quick minute and I'll share my personal experiences with you.
श्योर.
I might not have done it earlier, but maybe you've given me a platform for that. So, as I was telling you earlier, also we entered into education in 1995. Before that, we were into timber industry, and by the
Okay.
grace of God, we were very good in timber also. As in, we were amongst the best in the country. We had good name, good brand, everything going good for us. Why I'm giving this example is my grandfather, who I really admired, and so मेरे जो grandfather थे, at the age of 85, he used to drive his own vehicle to हरिद्वार. वो हरिद्वार बहुत जाते थे, उनको हरिद्वार में आश्रम वगैरह थे उनके. तो
यस.
मैं ये एग्जांपल इसलिए दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, कह रहा था रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं है कोई हार्ड वर्क की. हम लोग जिनके पास ड्राइवर हैं, फैसिलिटीज हैं, सब कुछ है, none of us including me would do a attempt of driving at the age of 85 to Haridwar. This is hard work, nothing else.
ओह.
My father even today, he works almost 16 to 18 hours in a day. His day starts at 4:30 by the grace of God. All the members of I.T.S family know how hard the chairman sir works. So ये सब हार्ड वर्क है, द सक्सेस वुड नेवर कम टू एनीवन. ये एक मिथ है, जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया, जो भी सक्सेसफुल है, अदर्स लुक एट इट एंड दे से कि सक्सेसफुल है, ये लकी है, इसकी किस्मत अच्छी है. Everything is okay, but there's a lot of hard work which goes in. I gave an example of Indian captain Virat Kohli. Honorable Prime Minister is a huge example. Mr. Ambani, all these people who are successful today are not just successful for that, just like for anything. वो काम करते हैं, वो मेहनत करते हैं. I say it with my personal experience. My grandfather, my father, whatever I am today is because of them. And it
यस.
would, again on a lighter note, वो genes में थोड़ा असर आ जाता है. तो even I give lot of hours to work, and it is necessary, it is required for education. And yeah, but on a serious note, if coming back to your question, and on a serious note, even if what I said, 50% of what our parents do and how hard they work, if we can do that, I think we all would be successful. And मेरा मानना है, nothing replaces experience. Love your parents, respect them, they want the best for you. आपके लिए आपके माँ बाप से अच्छा कोई नहीं चाहेगा, कभी नहीं चाहेगा. Every one of us have fight with their parents. भूल जाओ, go love your parents, hug your parents, सरप्राइज कर दो उन्हें जाके कि ये क्या हो गया अचानक से. But believe me, there would not be anyone in this world who would want good for you more than your parents. And I'll end with again few quotes. No matter how dark it gets, the sun will going to rise again. Brighter seems bright because we know darkness. We will never
वाओ.
know how happy happiness is until we would have known how sad sadness is. कोरोना ने हम सबको सिखा दिया, हर रोज खुशी से जीना. Live every day happily because you don't know what tomorrow holds. And I'll end, for every dark night there's always a brighter day. And I truly, by my heart, wish each one of you a very, very bright future, a very, very bright tomorrow, which I'm sure about. Respect your parents, respect God, and I'm sure everyone is in safe hands. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Superb, superb. What an inspiring journey you have shared. Inspiring words, sir. And as I always say, and I want to say something for you before we wind up. Parents give the birth, and educators like Arpit sir give the worth. So
Thank you.
a great, commendable things you are doing, not only in education. I'm amazed to see so many things ITS as a whole group is doing, and with such humility. This has just astonished me. And I'm sure many people have seen this interview. At a time, we had 250, 300 people watching live. They all have inspired, taken some key messages from this interview. Arpit sir, thank you so very much for coming, gracing the occasion, taking out the time, and actually giving lot of value bombs which have been exploded today in this interview. And you have shared so many things. I'm sure lot many people, students, will take benefit from this. Thank you very much once again, sir.
Thank you for having me, and you're doing a fabulous job at your end. You by educating people, giving them the English things and everything, and I'm sure God will be kind, and you'll also educate more and more people and make their English fluency far better. मेरा interview English और हिंदी में था because I thought the audience would connect better. But hats off to you for what you are doing,
Thank you.
and thank you
Thank
for
you so
having me.
much. Thank you so
Thank you.
very much. Means a lot, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.